Hello, everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. My name is Akiara, and we are back on Dondoko Island once again. We will not be staying here, obviously, because I have decided that this place is definitely way too boring for streams, but some interesting, well, okay, so some progress has been made. I won't say interesting anything, but some progress has been made. I now have a proper downtown area with like built up, that's all like built up and stuff. I also have some more people on the north side over there on the top left. They are basically just peasants. The main attractions are down here. I think that I will have to change that. I will actually give the game an a point for that, because that residence up there, I couldn't put it on the south side. I had to put it on the north, which is actually kind of clever. It's because that means that when I want to, because the south side can have a maximum of 2 residences. I say residences, like hotels or whatever. Whereas the north can have 3, which means I'm actually going to want more in the north than I am in the south. But because I started in the south and it took me ages to get to the north, it means I'm gonna have to either pack everything up and move it up there, or build entirely new stuff to take advantage of the new areas. So that's actually pretty clever. That's kind of a cool that's kind of a cool way to make it so that you need to change your island. You can't just have it all the same throughout the entire game. I am going to have to fix it. But no, not quite now. Like I said, they are peasants, and I can only have a maximum of 1 anyway, so I may as well just wait until I unlock the other 2. Other than that, we have resort rank 3 now. We have 19,000 satisfaction, and we have 13,000 popularity. Our popularity is way higher than it needs to be. What does it need to be? It needs to be 8,000. We have 13. Whereas the satisfaction is like 19,000 and we need 28. So yeah, popularity is just not a hard thing to come by. I presume that that's because like I'm willing to spend the time getting, like, catching fish and catching bugs and stuff like that. Whereas if you weren't willing to spend the time doing that, and obviously I'm not incompetent when it comes to video games, so I'm relatively good at pathing efficiently and stuff like that. So you know, I'll give myself a little bit of credit there, that I'm probably able to do more per day than the average player, probably. Maybe I'm patting myself on the back a little bit too much. But yeah, this is the island. Because of that, we got we have an extra 90,000 monies for us to spend however and whenever we want. So let's go and go back to Hawaii. In Hawaii, what happened last time? Well, something very fun happened. What happened was Kiryu got kidnapped, which is always fun. But Nanba and Natachi are back! Great! Nanba and Natachi! Woo woo woo! So that's great. The boys are in fact back in town, except the town has changed and the boys are much older. But they're also less annoying. Or at least Nanba has been less annoying so far. But Kiryu has in fact been kidnapped, so we need to go and rescue him. And we have also found out that the main antagonist of the game, as far as we know, is a man called Bryce, who is a local cult leader, who I basically called out the moment I saw him as, well, the moment I met his cult, I called it out as being a cult, and now here we go. Here we go, boys. We're gonna go beat up a cult again. It's not like it's not like it's a completely common thing to do in the world of Yakuza, just going around beating up random cults. Beach pervs. Interesting. So yes, the cult leader is in fact the overseer. or the owner, depending on whether or not you're reading the English or listening to the Japanese. Either the overseer or the owner. But yeah, we're gonna have to go and beat him up. He's the one who is looking for Ichiban's mother, because his mother kidnapped a child. That child is a 10-year-old girl, and the reason why he is so against Ichiban's mother kidnapping a child has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that she kidnapped a child, and everything to do with the fact that she kidnapped that specific child. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that that's about everything. So the child is the, what's it called? The Achilles heel for Bryce and the cultists. So we now need to find, well, first of all, we need to find Kiryu and get him back in action. Then we need to beat up Bryce, and we need to find the kid, as well as Ichiban's mother. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah, kind of in that order. Also, my theory that the main antagonist isn't Bryce has yet to be disproven in any way. Because my theory is that it is in fact the guy in the wheelchair. And the fact that it is currently chapter 7. It's currently chapter 7 out of 15, and we're being told who the main antagonist is. We have in fact met the main antagonist already. Is unlikely. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. I think that the game probably has more to do than I'm not doing the Pokemon Snap minigame. Why? Okay. Anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and we are going to be doing that today. There is one other small thing, which is Adachi has a bunch of bond things just strewn about the city. Adachi doesn't, and I don't know why. Or sorry, Nanba doesn't, and I don't know why. But Adachi does. So I'm wondering if I will just run around, because a lot of them are actually right beside taxi ranks. Taxi there, taxi there, small jog over there, taxi. They're actually really close to all the taxis. So I think I will do that. I think I'll spend just a small bit of time. I did have a late start today due to technical difficulties, but I will spend just a small bit of time doing that. The friendliest town in Tokyo.
あれ自体はカムロップっていうカムロ町のゆるキャラだ。カムロ町って日本の？そう、平和で優しい街づくりの PR のために生まれたキャラらしい。平和で優しい？うん。カムロ町で？うん。できるの？そこで詰まるなよ、アレクさん。いや、千歳にコンコンと詰められたら自信が。大丈夫だって。どん底から抜け出すことはできるんだよ。カムロ町だって平和で優しくて犯罪ゼロの町になるって。本当に？多分お前も自信なくしたんじゃねえよ。
I like that. That was cute. Also, I like how Ichiban just admitted that Kamurocho was at rock bottom in terms of safety, which, you know, not entirely not inaccurate. Okay, so no points for fortunes. There used to be enemies over there, didn't there? I'm surprised. Not complaining, but surprised. Anyway, Adachi Shogi Extraordinaire.
そんじゃ今度手合わせ願うとするかな。いつでも受けて立つぜ。俺に指さばきで勝てるかな。
I don't think that's actually helpful.
指さばき？
おお、音を立てず一思いに駒を引くのがコツよ。将棋崩しの。
これ将棋崩しの話だったんだよ。仲良し。
Not actually playing it, just setting it up. Alright, well, to be fair, I have no idea how to set up Shogi board either. I mean, I can't read the kanji, so why would I be able to set it up when I can't even read the kanji? It's not possible. No, I'm not playing shogi. You can't make me. I've lost too many times. I suck. I know. Anyway, Adachi one-shots tea.
寿司屋のお茶ってなんか激アツな温度の多くないか？
それは口の中に残るネタの
Oh.
油を溶かして洗い流すためだな。そのおかげで次のネタも
Huh.
美味しく食えるってわ。
Interesting.
はあ、なるほどな。暑さで油を溶かして。
Is that just a guess?
まあぶっちゃけ俺は猫舌なんだがな。この話を知ってからは暑さに耐えて根性で生きてるんだよ。
それ逆に舌やけどして味わからなくならねえか？
確かに。
He doesn't like hot food or drinks. I don't like hot drinks. I have to have a lot of milk in like my tea or my coffee. But hot food, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so that is those two. So where to now for Adachi-san? Let's go for Adachi the dog handler. You know, I'm starting to think me and Adachi might have a lot in common. And the way we look is definitely one of those things. Adachi looks like a more handsome version of me, that's all I'm saying. Hello, you want to be on my island? Hello. Alrighty, and that's that for my blog post on traveling to Hawaii. Now I need to plan something new, something fresh. I wonder if there's a nice resort out there that'll net me a ton of views. Why not write about on Doko Island? That resort's going to be real big, I tell you. If you cover it right now, your blog will be a big hit. Really now? You guarantee it? Well, you've got my attention. Maybe I'll make that my next destination. My name's Sachi. I love traveling, and I even run a blog on the side to write about the place I visit. Maybe you'll hear about me. Maybe you'll hear from me in the future. Sachi. Sachi. Why does that name ring a bell? Nah. Mr. Haz, I've asked you not to scare me like that. My heart can't take it. Hello, Mr. Haz. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Sachi. Sachi. I know that name, Sachi. I think one of the Hololive girls quit Hololive and now uses the name Sachi. Oh, I know who it is, actually. Should I say? Should I say who it is? Maybe I shouldn't say who it is, but I know who it is. I know who it is. I don't think that she streams all that much. I think that she, even as Sachi, I think that she's actually like in university or something. It's, it's Moomate. Sorry, what was that? Who said that? Who step forward and be counted? Anyway, it really doesn't matter. Honestly, that was a huge problem. Been doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Mr. Haz. I'm glad to hear it. That used to be a big thing back in the day. I remember when VTubing was first becoming popular. Well, not dead naming, but like talking about people's past lives when they joined companies. That used to be a huge problem. But these days it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it really just doesn't fucking matter. Like, if you don't know, if you didn't know that Selene was actually Doki Bird, then look, I have no idea what to tell you. Hello, She-Man! Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? And how is Mexico? Do tell. You're live at 11 in the morning. That's impossible. Not going to be talking much for a second. Doing an auction. All right. Oh, an auction. That's interesting. Okay. That's not Persona, is it? I'm pretty sure that there's no auction in Persona. I have no idea what you're doing. Anyway, like a real life auction? IRL? Okay. Adachi the dog handler.
あのくらいの犬を見ると警察犬と捜査したことを思い出すぜ。
警察犬か。かっこいいな。 相棒として手なずけてたのか。
No IRL. Okay, fair enough, fair
っ
enough.
ていうよりもお犬様って感じだったな。能力を発揮してもらうためにめちゃくちゃ気を使ったぜ。まあそのおかげで犬の扱いはちょっとうまいんだけどな。
マジか。ちょっと驚きだな。
イメージと違うだろ。大変なんだよ警察犬の捜査って。
いや、足立さんが気を使って働いてたことに驚いてる。
どういう意味だおなろ。
Yeah, that's the bigger surprise. That's the bigger surprise there. Adachi actually doing his job for once. Okay. So next up, oh, we actually have a short jog. Oh, get out of the way. We have a short jog over here. Is it over? No, wrong way. This way. We have a short jog over here. Technically, I could get on my, like, scooter thing. I can't, do you know, I can't remember the, I still can't remember the name of the, like, invention that, that this thing is based off of. I can't remember the name of the stupid thing. Ice cream strategy.
アイスの路面店を見るとトルコアイスを思い出すんだよな。
Turkish ice
この
cream.
伸びるやつ美味しいよね。確
Never
か
had
に
it.
路面店多いかも。一番もあれ好きなんだ。
まあ好きっちゃ好きなんだが、それよりも店主がアイスを渡してくれそうで渡さないパフォーマンスがあるだろう。
なかなかアイスくれないやつね。渡されたと思ったらカップだけとか。
あれに勝ちたい。
勝つって何？
わかる。俺も常々一矢報いたいと思ってた。
They're such kids.
あのカップくるくるしてる瞬間奪えそうなんだよな。
あれ途中何回かチャンスあるよな。でも全戦全敗だ。きっと何か攻略法があるはずだ。いつか勝とうぜ、あの親父に。
ああ、俺たちの本気を見せてやるぜ。千歳も一緒に行くかい。
絶対にあんたたちとは行きたくない。
What kind of ice cream is stretchy though? Is that even still ice cream at that point? I don't understand. The sky, the sea, and Adachi.
シェーブアイスうまそうだな。後で食おうっと。
かき氷といや縁日とかでいつもブルーハワイ食ってたせいか、ハワイは青みたいなイメージを勝手に持ってたんだよ。
ああ、俺もブルーハワイがハワイ代表だと思ってたわ。
だろう。
I mean, probably didn't hurt, like, having the alcoholic drink as well.
いざ実際にハワイに来てみて、この海や空を見たらよ、あながち間違ってなかったなって思うぜ。
True.
綺麗な青だ。
そうかもな。今になって答え合わせってわけだ。
そんなハワイを楽しむためにもいろんなとこ行って遊ぼうぜ。
で、金使いすぎて真っ青に。
Yeah, we're definitely throwing his money down the drain, not ours. Yep. Alright. Blue Hawaii. Favorite shave ice flavor. Okay. What else? We have one right over there. Ikuzo. Ikuzo. Minasan. Wait. Oh! I was looking at the Dondoko books. I was looking at the specific currency on Dondoko Island when I said 90,000. It's actually 66,000. Okay, well that's a little bit, that's quite a bit. That's literally 50% less. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get there. I'll get there. Why is there a little child? Why am I inviting a little child to go to my island? Why am I inviting a little girl to come to my... I'm just not going to question it. Child actor. Phew, we finally wrapped up shooting in Hawaii. Now I finally have some downtime. I memorized all my lines for the next scene. I wonder if there's a cool place where I can just kill time. How about you come visit Dondoko Island? It's a great place to relax when you need to take a break from work. Oh, that sounds interesting. I admit I was feeling rather tired, so perhaps I'll do just that. My name is Mayako. Mayako. Some people call me Genius Girl Mayako. Though I'm not very proud of it, I look forward to visiting Dondoko Island. You sound very proud of it. Why did you mention it if you weren't proud of it? All right. We've successfully invited a little girl to come stay with us. still trying not to question it. It's not going very well, but I'm trying not to question it. And trying is what really matters, right? Right? I feel dirty.
喫茶店とかでパソコン開いて仕事する人多くなったよな。日本でも最近よく見るけど。
まあ働く場所を選ばない時代ってことなんだろうな。俺は誰かに画面とか見られそうで落ち着かねえからやらねえが。
Dude, same. That's why I don't want to work in an office.
立派な心がけじゃねえの。
だろ？パスワードも全部変えて危機管理は万全よ。
それちゃんと覚えられてんの？
いや、最近物忘れがひどくてな。だから思いつく単語を片っ端から入れてなんとか突破してるぜ。
そのセキュリティ綱渡りすぎるだろ。仲良し。
All right, on top of risk management. I mean, that is one way to be. That's the big problem with like modern passwords. Modern password, when they ask you for like, when they ask you to have like what's it called? A number, a capital letter, and all these and the symbol and all that stuff. It makes it really hard for people to remember, but it makes it really easy for, but it doesn't make it difficult for hackers and stuff to just use like what's the word I'm looking for, like algorithms and stuff to just brute force your password. So yeah, a casual bag that looks like it'll match any style. Casual bag. I'm Adachi and Namba, you can have it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. I feel like a failure as a friend. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw another blue dot in the map. No, go away. Didn't I? Yeah, it's right over there. Yeah. Go away. Oh, okay. I was gonna be really annoyed there for a moment. Hello. Oh, it's you. Hi. Oh, hey there, Kasuga-san. What's wrong? Did you hurt yourself again? Well, I was installing a new accelerator onto the surfer, and it went a bit haywire. Perhaps I'm just exhausted. Development has stalled a bit lately.
Oh.
Well, you could always stop by Dondoku Island for a change of pace. Is this resort I'm helping out at? Why was that a question mark?
ありがとうございます。
A resort, you say? It may be good for me to relax and let my wounds mend. Very good, I'll be there. Oka! Okay, Oka's joining the island. He's joining Survivor, basically.
定期的にブーム来るよな。まるで波のように。
足立さんもやってたのか？サーフィン。
ああ、浜辺で美女とひと夏の恋を思ってきたんだ。
Oh, of course he did.
まあ現実はそんなに甘くなくて全然うまくいかなかったけどな。夢は儚く消えたよ。
Why?
まるで
Did she already have a boyfriend? Or
さっきからちょいちょいポエム挟もうとしてんの何なんだよ。
いや、こんな感じでシャレオツに声かけてたんだけどな。
what's poetic?
無念。
そのせいなんじゃねえのか？よっしゃ！
Yeah, that may have been. He used to surf. No, he surfed once. For the ladies, he used to surf. Okay. I suppose she could have had a girlfriend as well. That is definitely inside the realms of possibility. Okay. Next up, Adachi Souvenir. Let's go do that. Knock that out of the park. Right out of the park. What? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, but why are there fireworks? Ooh, star. No, but seriously though, why am I missing something here? Am I missing? Like, is it like a special day IRL or something? Did they always do that at night? I don't remember them doing that at night. All right, come on, come over here and get smacked down for me. Boom! I am really very glad that they put that in the game. The whole SmackDown thing, I'm very happy to have that in the game.
ガキの頃はハワイなんて金持ちが遊びに行く場所だと思ってたな。
Really?
確かにな。今は普通に家族旅行とか。
I mean, it's always been a very famous souvenir place.
もうおっさんの発想なのかもな。そんだけどこにでも手軽に行ける時代になったってことだ。つっても俺はあんなきっかけがなけりゃ来ることもなかったかも。
まあ理由はどうあれハワイにいるのは事実だ。満喫するぞ。そうだ、土産屋でペナントを買おうぜ。
それこそおっさんの発想だろ。大体売ってんのかよ。
わからん。なかったらご当地提灯でもいい。
Souvenir lantern.
おっさん仲良し。
Yeah, Oji-san, definitely. What do you mean a souvenir lantern? What? Lanterns are pretty big, right? Or at the very least, very made of glass and very smashable. So, not that way. Take your minds out of the gutters. Like, surely that's a bad idea, right? That has to be a bad idea. I refuse to believe it's not. Okay. That actually does remind me as well. We still haven't finished Chi-chan's thing. Like, she is missing exactly one, and I don't know. Oh no, that's just fishing. And I have no idea where it's supposed to actually be. I failed miserably. The only thing that was even in my price range was, from what I can tell, 10-year-old fish tank. I wouldn't be able to get through airport security. Well, at least you tried.
まあ気持ちはわかるぜ。卵かけご飯と味噌汁が美味しくなる。
俺納豆ご飯を食いたいぜ。毎朝のルーティンだしな。
ていうと
毎朝納豆を500回混ぜてから食うのが俺の日課なんだよ。
Why?
細かな粘りになるし、腕も鍛えられて一石二鳥さ。
朝っぱらからストイックなことやってんだな。よっしゃ
Stirs natto 500 times. What a waste of time. Do you think Adachi might have a bit of obsessive compulsive disorder? Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. All right. Next up, bless you, Adachi. Gazoon tight. And back. Wait. Yeah, back this way. Okay. I was expecting to have to cross a road. The fact that I wasn't expected to cross a road kind of threw me. he actually had his arm up to his head.
いや、誰か俺のこと噂してんのかもな。最近足立さん見ないわね。寂しいわ。みたいな。日本に残してきた子猫ちゃんたちを思うと心が痛いぜ。
Yeah, given the advice.
そこまで語れるって。さすが足立さんだぜ。
そんな褒めるんじゃねえよ。
I mean, given the advice he gave us at the start of the game when we were going on the date, yeah, he's never had a girlfriend, has he? He's never had a girlfriend. You managed to get through this pretty quick, by the way. I'm not 100% sure about next stream. I don't think I'll be there. I might, but severely doubt it. No worries, She-Man. No worries, no worries. You may not be there, but I certainly will. So feel free to come along and join me if you like. And if you can't, it's all good, my friend. It is all good. The hole in Adachi's heart. By the way, have you noticed that so much of Adachi's thing is about women? Like, there's a lot of women stuff going on. What? Anyway, on to now. This is going to be my first time watching you in a hammock. I've never actually been in a hammock. I actually said it sounds comfy. It sounds really, really comfy, but I've never been in one. To be honest, I couldn't imagine myself being able to get back out. So probably a good idea that I don't try and get in. Now that baseball season's over, it'd be nice to get away for a while and just relax. I'd like to travel to someplace with great seafood, honestly. If you're looking for tasty seafood, then boy do I have the place for you. Dondoku Island's just brimming with nature, and you're welcome to sample the local delicacies. Local delicacies, tasty seafood. Now I've just got to see what this is all about. I'm Kenji Gorchov, a major leaguer. I'll definitely swing by during the off-season. Kenji Gorchov? That is an interesting name. Half Russian? Cool. Kenji Gorchov. Alright. Now... Yes, we need to go right over there. And not get into that fight if we can help it.
おお、公衆電話だ。今あんま見なくなったよな。
True, they have been completely ripped out of the world.
アイドルのテレカとか集めてたぜ。
いたな、テレフォンカード集めてるやつ。足立さんもか。
だがレアなカードを後輩が勝手に使っちまった。
Oh.
カードに穴が開いちまってもう戦争よ。
昔ならではのエピソードだな。
俺の心にも穴が開いちまって、それ以来集める
あ
のをやめたんだ。お前も勝手に人のテレカ使ったらダメだぞ。俺との約束だ。
わかってるよ。すが、人のテレカ使う機会がほぼねえし。
Well then don't do it to someone's Pokemon card. Pass bummer. His rare telephone cards were wasted. Honestly, I'm not even entirely certain what that is. That is too old for me. Telephone cards? I mean, I get the idea of having idols be on like having collectible idol goods, and even like if it was like a phone book, like a personal phone book kind of thing, having like idol having like one that idols were on, or like calendars or something like that, and collecting them or something, then I'd understand. But I don't actually know what a telephone card is. I really don't. That's before my time, which is really impressive given how completely ancient I am. Right, so there's one there, and there's one up there, and one there. Yep. Cool. Just very quickly grabbing all of these. I like that they're all so close to the taxis. It makes things so much easier. Oh, nice jump. I'm actually surprised he was able to do that. Wait, before I do that, hang on a second. Let me just feed this cat. Meow. Cat food. Yes. Only half. Oh well. Close enough. For now. Fluent in flower.
綺麗だな。
知ってるが、ハイビスカスの花言葉は信頼なんだぜ。
ほう、詳しいじゃねえの。
キャバ嬢の気を引きたくて、昔本読んで
Catch a host's attention.
努力家なことで。他に何か面白い花言葉ないのか？
そうだな。覚えてるのといえば、巾着草とか。
また随分と渋いと。
It sounds cool. Sounds like a little old lady's flower.
あげます。
Aww.
いつでも待ってるぜ、春日。
巾着草だけくれてやるよ。仲良し。
Knows the special meanings of different flowers. The reason I'm going to show in the next stream is because I'm going to be on a boat for 9 hours, starting at 7 in the morning, going to see some Mayan ruins, and then going cave swimming. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, now I'm jealous. That sounds awesome. Oh, She-Man, why didn't you take me with you? You know, you could have just hidden me in your luggage. It's fine. Just give me a Game Boy and I'll like. This isn't what I was expecting. Wait, was this on the map? I don't remember this. Okay, we're doing a sub-story. Hooray! What's Loco Moco?
店あっちにあるっぽいよ。
おいおい、マナーがなってねえやつだな。つか、マナー以前にハワイポイ捨てって罰金じゃなかったか？ちょっと言いに行ってやるか。
Is it illegal?
おい、あんた、ゴミはちゃんとゴミ箱に捨てろ。
なーによさん。だいたいそれ俺が捨てたって証拠でもあんの？
なんだ
Oh, you just found the best sub story in the entire game. Really?
行こうともくん。
Wow.
おい待てよ、自分のゴミくらいちゃんと。
Okay. That's a giant Roomba. That's just simply a giant Roomba.
なあ、びっくりした。こいつは巨大掃除機のお掃除丸。それがここにあるってことだ。
Soji? What?
ああ、そのエキセントリックな髪型、もしやモジャコか。
Huh.
やっぱりあんたか、沖田博士。
I guess this is a sub story in 7 I didn't see.
沖田博士は掃除っていう人気の家庭用掃除ロボを開発した研究者だ。横浜では掃除を業務用に大きくしたお掃除丸っていう巨大清掃ロボを作って
That's the station.
街をきれいにしようと
That's the station on the right there.
だが結局試運転中に大暴走しちまって
Huh.
えらい目にあったっけ。
Digital healing music.
こんなところで会うとは奇遇じゃの。観光か？
Huh. That's a shame. That's an interesting sub story.
博士こそここで何してる？
Huh.
お掃除丸と一緒にハワイ観光ってわけじゃねえよな。
もちろんじゃ。前に横浜でモジャコと別れてからもずっとお掃除丸の研究を続けててな。それがアメリカの企業の目に留まってオファーを受けたのじゃ。それで今はこっちで新機能を盛り込んだお掃除丸を開発しとるんじゃよ。
へえ、そりゃすげえな。お掃除丸もついに世界デビューか。でも見た感じだと前と大して変わってないような。
Why does it look like a giant CD player?
ちっちっち。見た目で
Do all Roombas look like giant CD players, or is it just? Oh, it did. He did say like healing music, didn't he?
中でも AI を中心に改良してるんじゃよ。
AI？
いわゆる人工知能ってやつじゃな。お掃除丸自身が学習することでわしらがやってる
Oh yeah, that's definitely an awful idea. That is definitely a terrible idea.
なんかよくわかんねえけど、すげえことやってんだな。つまりお掃除丸が自分で考えて
No,
動
it
くようになる
really wouldn't.
その通りなのじゃ。お掃除丸インテリジェンスモデルじゃな。
Sim.
さらにゴミ焼却機能も実装予定なのじゃぞ。
Incinerator.
お掃除丸がゴミ
Excuse
と
me?
認識したものを即座に焼却することができるので、取り込めるゴミの容量が圧倒的に増やせるぞい。その熱を使ってパンケーキまで焼けちゃう優れものなのじゃ。
This professor really doesn't know when to stop, does
思っ
he?
たより進化してたんだな、お掃除丸。パンケーキが必要なのかはよくわかんねえけど。
いや、このお掃除丸はまだその進化前でな。モジャコが横浜で見たのとほぼ同じなのじゃ。
え？
実はそのプログラムを書いていざ実装に移ろうと思った矢先に未曾有の半導体不足に陥ってしまってな。めちゃくちゃ値上がりしてしまったのじゃ。
I've never been so glad to hear that there is no flamethrower involved. Because we're probably going to have to fight this thing now, aren't we?
アラム、そりゃタイミングが悪かったな。
まあ、お掃除丸で音楽を聴いたりサブスク動画を見たりする機能にチップをぶち込んでしまったのが悪かったのかもしれん。
Streaming services, huh? Music I could kind of get. I could kind of get the music because A, it's handy to know like where your vacuum actually is so you don't accidentally step on it. But B, it's just a nice little music player scooting around the house. That actually sounds nice to me. But streaming services, I don't think that your Roomba needs Netflix. I'm just putting that out there. I don't think it needs to see the latest episode of Game of Thrones. Okay, it really doesn't. It's fine.
掃除機だな。
そこでモジャコに相談なんじゃが、
またお掃除丸のために出資してくれってか。
さすがもじゃこなのじゃ。もはや通貨の中と言っても過言ではないな。
それは過言だ。ちなみにいくら足りないんだ。
そうじゃの。あと
That's doable.
ドルあればなんとか先を
That's very doable.
そうなのじゃ。
3000ドルか。予想はしてたが結構な額だな。
もちろんできた暁にはたっぷりお礼はするぜ。今すぐでなくとも大丈夫なので、時間とお金に余裕ができたら出資してもらえると助かるのじゃ。
仕方ねえな。分かったよ。
ありがたやなのじゃ。わしはしばらくこの辺にいるので、また声をかけてくれ。
はいよ。じゃまたな。
Alright. Ooh. Okay, sorry, I just saw those three just sprinting at me. It's like, what? What's going on? But okay, that's fine. There's an Aloe Happy Tours branch up here. Is there new stuff in here by any chance? Please use the... Okay. Please visit the main. Okay, no, nothing... Copy machine. Allow you to make machines with DIY. What? Blueprints that will allow you to make machines with DIY and make. I'm pretty sure I was already able to do that, but okay, maybe those are like literal copy machines. Okay, we did that last time anyway. That was basically the last thing that we did. The only new jobs you get, the old ones at some point in the story, by the way. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured that out at some point. Undefeated indiscriminate wrestler. He's level 25. I'm kind of tempted. Who do I have in my Sujimon thing now? Oh, right. I have the gun guy. He's the Japanese dude, the Arminator. Yeah. I'm kind of... It's just... Wait, hang on. Hold on a second. Is that just fucking Luke Cage? Is that literally just Luke Cage? Wait. Wait, hold on. Luke Cage comics. Wait. I'm not a robot. Why does... Ah, that's so annoying. There. No, piss off. Is... Hang on. There you go. Oh, please, just... No, never mind. There you go. It's literally just Luke Cage. That's all this guy is. He's just simply Luke Cage. She's the yellow thing. I think he does wear sunglasses occasionally. I think I've actually read a comic where he wore sunglasses all the time. But I'm not seeing it here. So maybe that's just a one-time only thing. Wait. Just saying, once you get level 31, you'll be able to complete the entire Sujimon storyline easily. Okay, so it's level 31. Okay. I'm sure I've already told you this, but it's because at the end there's one real fight that's way higher level than everything else for some reason. Yeah, that seems a little silly. Let me do this. You look pretty strong. Let's see who's stronger. Sure, why not? Championship Wrecker. Why not? We'll see if we can get new friend. We'll see if we can get Luke Cage on the team. Oh, he changed his outfit. He's not Luke Cage anymore. Oh, I've never been so sad in my entire life. Let me see. Iron Maiden, resist fire, nothing to water. Let's blind him, huh? Let's blind him. Okay, yeah, he's kind of going down. And he was in fact blinded. Nice. All right, you can soul capture. Why not? You actually do need the healing a little bit, so. Oh, and he caught a cold.
Were they ever here at all?
Defense is lowered. Okay, that would be scary, except for the fact that you're dead. I was going to make a joke about look at ass, but I'm in public, so. And yet you did it anyway. Whose ass am I supposed to be looking at, by the way? Am I supposed to be looking at her ass? Or am I supposed to be looking at the championship wrecker's ass? Do let me know. Who has a better ass? Chi-chan or the championship wrecker? I'll host a poll in the Discord. I've never had one of these on my team. Wonder what he's capable of. Should I try to recruit him? Yeah, sure, let's do this. And it's the entire reason why I took that fight. He doesn't look like Luke Cage though, so that makes me a little bit sad. Alright. Okay. I hate button mashing. I really do. Nice, we got him. I've somehow been able to memorize certain people around here by their ass, and I haven't even been looking. I've just been walking around, or I'm a creep without realizing it. Yeah, you're probably a creep without realizing it. You're probably just super horny. Alright, we have gotten Luke Cage. Lucius Cagemus. Not really, but you know, 17. Where the hell did I get 17 keys? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. I'm just bi-curious. One might even say. I'm just curious. Alright, let's do this then. Let's go beat up a giant Roomba. Why not?
Yeah.
Aloha, Lord Shrub. Care to contribute to the evolution of Sojimaru? It's 3,000 to our goal. Any amount of support is appreciated. Well, how about 3,000's worth of support? Sorry. Squashing a bot. Here you go. Oh, that's it. We've reached the $3,000 target. Finally got there, huh? That took some work. Indeed. Then I suppose it's time to do my part, Lord Shrub. Remember this day, because tomorrow the future begins. Cool. Looking forward to the new and improved Sojimaru. Leave it to me. I'll contact you when development is complete. Farewell for now. Okay, bye. Wonder what kind of vacuum cleaner is going to be next. Well, guess I'll wait to hear from the professor. Did you not hear the part about the flamethrower? I'm very concerned about the part about the flamethrower. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, cool. That will be... So I wasn't planning on doing any sub-stories today, but I suppose we just did that small bit and then the main sub-story will unlock and we'll do them all at a later date. This vacuum cleaner is really funny. Okay, I mean, I do want to be... If I am going to be incinerated by a vacuum cleaner, I would want it to be an entertaining vacuum cleaner, okay? I don't want to be incinerated by a boring one. Okay. Thanks for that, Professor. Lord Shrub, thanks to you, I was able to complete the updates to Sojimaru. Please come to her debut at Harbor Park. We'll be waiting. Professor says he's at Harbor Park with the new Sojimaru. I should go check it out. I will do that eventually. For now, Adachi's weakness. Oh, wait. Hello.
ハワイは湿度が低くていいな。カラッとしてて過ごしやすいぜ。
ああ、確かに暑くてもあんま疲れないかもな。
逆に日本の梅雨とかはジメジメして気がめいるぜ。
足立さんは湿度に弱いのか？
俺っていうか俺の髪だな。朝バシッと髪型を決めても湿気のせいですぐボサボサになっちまう。俺のハンサムフェイスが台無しよ。たく営業妨害だよな。
まあ気持ちはわかるけど。え？何の営業？よっしゃ
Humidity. Also, yeah, you definitely spend a lot of time on that hair. I can tell. I can tell, girlfriend, you spend so much time in your hair. It's really gonna be a bummer when the weather just like ruins it for no reason. Like, come on, weather. Can't you just be like normal for like 5 seconds? Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. So I can see 1 and 2. But I can't see any more, and I think I counted 4 missing from the card. So we might have another Chi-chan situation. Also, I might not be able to get to this one. I'll try and get to that one. I'll come over here and then we'll go around up this way. To see if I can grab that before going into the main mission. But yeah. Actually, before we leave though, I want to see if I can't go and buy some nunchucks. Also, let's go beat up these guys because they're pestering someone. And I have no time for sex pests. We will knock them to the dirt.
This'll be a good workout.
We will fight them on the beaches. Never surrender. No. You come over here. Okay, that didn't work out. Follow up. Nice follow up. Okay. Come get some. Oop. Okay, there's a follow up. Okay, just go. And 1 left. Drunkard, use water gun. It's not very effective. Goodbye. Lots of job ranks. You love to see it. And you're welcome. An iron chunk. But really, it's the real treasure was the friend I made along the way. I mean, really, that's the only reason I did it. It's because I wanted to make a friend. Seriously, why is this just never open anymore? It's so annoying. Alright, where is the other one? It's in here. No, we want to be this one. This one's downstairs. The other one is upstairs. Actually, maybe we want it to be upstairs. I think we should have wanted to be upstairs. I think we should have wanted to be upstairs. And I literally chose not to be. Hooray! Alright, up we go. And where is it? 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 It's right over here. Adachi, Rescuer of the Lost.
そういや、昔迷子を保護したことがあってな、3歳くらいの子でよ。幸い家族はすぐ見つかったんだが、なかなか離れてくれなくてな。
あらら、懐かれちまったのか。
離れると泣くもんだから、結局その子の家にまで行って晩飯食って帰ったんだった。なんか不思議な気分だったぜ。
へえ、足立さんは結構子供に好かれやすいんだな。
かもな。元気でいるといいな、あの子。
Huh. I wonder if we'll hear about the kid that. So it was a major thing in 7 where, before we met him, years before we met him, Adachi sent sent a guy to jail for a crime he didn't commit. He realized, even found a witness to say that it was a false charge, but it was too late and the guy was already dead for some reason. I can't remember why. Did he self himself? Maybe. Maybe. But he started looking after. He started sending money to that guy's kid, and it was the drink link in 7, where we actually met the kid, and the kid apparently always knew that it was Adachi sending him money. And there was a whole thing about Adachi being scammed thrown in. It was a whole thing. But I wonder if we'll actually hear about that guy. He was taking an exam taking the exam to be a lawyer. I think he'd failed once or twice, but he was doing it. I wonder if we'll hear anything about that. Probably not, if I had to guess. I'd guess that basically this game is going to completely ignore all of the Drink Link stuff for the most part. But maybe. Right, I cannot actually fast travel in here. That's a little bit more than mildly annoying, but I suppose it is what it is. So let's just run out. Whee! I love running down the up escalator. That's definitely a safe thing to do, and I would highly recommend all children listening to this to do exactly that. Running down the up escalator is how I got so far in life. So if you want to be just like me, then you run down the up escalator. Okay. So where are we going? So there was 3 left. Let me just scan real quick. So there's 1 there. I double checked how much there was. I don't see any others. There is a bond though, or there is a Drink Link. But yeah, so there's 1 left, but all right, let's go and do this then. This is almost certainly Adachi himself. If I'm correct, which I am, you're out to raise the Baspa and then get into not my favorite chapter story-wise, but my favorite chapter mechanically. You'll get to it. What? Baspa. What the hell is a Baspa? Oh wait, hang on. Can I can take a picture of this. Cool. Oh, and there is 1 ninja thing over there. Interesting. Interesting. I might know where that is. Maybe. Is that beside the Shogi place? It might be beside the Shogi place. Okay, so who wants to be drunk linked? It is Adachi. Begin Drink Link. Yes, indeed. I said T? Oh, best. You're out to raise the best. Okay.
そいつはよかった。お気に召したようで何よりで。いや、なんか不思議な感じだよな。こんなリゾートで足立さんと飲んでるなんてよ。
言えてるな。せいぜい田舎者だと思われねえように気をつけねえと。
You are from way out in the sticks.
お前はなんか随分ハワイに馴染んでるな。いや、なんか溶け込みすぎてねえか？
お、そうかい？俺もそんな気してたんだけど、この髪型とか結構ハワイにマッチしてるよな。
そうらしいな。じゃあせっかくだし、俺もちょっとイメチェンしてみるか。
へえ、足立さんがイメチェンね。
How about Cutie-san style? Go for the same duo I've got. I like you just the way you are now. What'll we do? Go for the same duo I've got.
お、だったら俺と同じ髪型にしてみようぜ。なんなら服もお揃いといくか？
なんでお前とペアルックにするんだよ。
Oh, come on. We could be besties. We could like totally blow up on like Instagram or something.
ありがとうよ。けどイメチェンは他のを考えてみるわ。
それにしてもよ、こうしてると偉人町での日々がずいぶん昔のことみたいだぜ。ハロワをクビになるわ、ネットで炎上するわ、いろいろあったよな。
お互い苦労して築き上げてきたもんが あっという間にパーになっちまった。
A raid on the base. This isn't working the size. You're about to storm the base. Okay. Do you love me? What? Of course I love you. She-Man. Cause you're my bestie. I wonder how everyone in my crew is currently dealing with the hundreds of cups with I love you dad on them. That's how I got everyone's bond level up, by the way. Okay. I love you, Dad. I'm sure Chi-chan was especially thrilled with all those cups. That definitely didn't bring back a whole bunch of trauma.
いや、だからよせってんだよ。お前が謝ることなんて何にもなかったじゃねえか。それに俺の会社だってちょいと社長気分を味わってみたかっただけでね。
そういう割に結構計画的にやってたろ。会社の方針とかなんか迷いがない感じだったぜ。
迷いはそうだな、確かになかったか。
は？
元刑事としての経験を生かしたかったんでな。警察じゃできねえ民間ならやれる仕事もある。事件が起きる前にそいつを防ぐってな、これからまだまだ伸びていく分野だ。
And by the way, just as a reminder to myself as much as anything else, the fact that his company went belly up because of everything that happened with Ichiban is still fucking stupid. It is still fucking stupid. All it would take is for the police and the bankers and stuff to actually go to the companies that Adachi quote unquote stole from and just ask what happened. That's all it would take, and then those companies would tell them that he's a security consultant. That's all it would take. This is stupid. Oh, and by the way, this sub story kind of went well. This, I shouldn't say sub story. This subplot kind of has gone nowhere so far. We did hear about the influencer, the online influencer who calls out corrupt people and stuff like that, which was a VTuber, and also I'm 99% sure was a guy using a voice changer, much like I'm a girl using a voice changer, they're a guy using a voice changer. Yeah, that has kind of gone nowhere, and I expected it to go somewhere at some point. Maybe we've still not gotten to that point, but it's interesting. I'm not that heartless. She has 1,562 keychains that say Hawaiian's biggest ass is you. I mean, that's just accurate. She definitely does have Hawaii's biggest ass. Okay, we can definitely agree on that. I've spent several hours looking at her ass, and I can definitely testify it is one of Hawaii's biggest. Pretty sure that's B2. But it's just you in the alternate universe where you're a woman. Give the VTuber time. Yeah. Yeah.
世のため人のためにもう少しお役に立ってみせようと思ってた。
それがやっとこさ軌道に乗って、なんならビジネスを次の段階に進めるかなんて言ってたのに。
コンサル、警備のグループ企業が目標っつってな。だがもう済んだことだ。忘れたよ。
Any chance you can reinvigorate it? Guess with age comes wisdom. Isn't it too early for you to give up? I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. Isn't it too early for you to give up?
いや、まだ諦めるのは早いんじゃねえのか？ネットで炎上するまではうまくいってたよ。
Cancelled. Fucking cancel culture.
足立さんに商売の才能があるなんて思ってもみなかったぜ。
ありがとうよ。だがまあ、ハワイのごたごたが片付くまでは、お前の手伝いに専念するさ。
改めて、足立さんが来てくれて心強いよ。難波と一緒に駆けつけて来てくれた時はもう、本当にありがたかった。
今の俺をそんな風に言ってくれるのは、お前くらいのもんだ。お前を手伝うことで、俺も毎日に張りがある。持ちつ持たれつだよ。
そっか。 となるとまだしばらくお互いに支え合う必要があるな俺ら当面は俺が助けてもらってるけど
気にすんな今度バカにして返してもらうからよ
望むとこだ
やっぱうめえなハワイで飲む酒は格別じゃねえか
あんま飲みすぎんなよここはサバイバーと違ってツケが効かねえんだから
大丈夫だってもうマスターとも通過の仲よなあマスター
ええごゆっくりどうぞ足立さん
俺なんだよもうすっかり馴染んでんじゃねえか
へへ飲み屋にスッと溶け込むのも刑事時代に培った能力の一つだ
なるほど器用な子ってさすがは年の子勉強になります
よしもう一杯行くか気分がいいからおごってやるよ
おじゃあマスターこの店で一番高い酒を頼む
待ったそれを頼むんだったら出世払いだ俺の次の事業が成功したら出してやるよ
ごめんマスターやっぱ今飲んでるやつをお代わりくれる
Adachi's bond has enhanced. He can now use tag team double lariat. Right, because of the yeah. So follow-up attacks are actually part of bond, aren't they? Right. This game goes nowhere for the first 6 chapters and then everywhere in the last one. Next chapter is relatively short, and then after next chapter, everything just hits the fan. Every point just appears all at once. Well, besides fixing the fucking timeline. If anything, they make the man who writes his name, the man who erased his name, even more canon, making even little sense. They also somehow managed to canonize dead souls in the ones that take place in feudal Japan. I didn't know how they did that, how they managed that, but they do. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure that Dead Souls isn't canon, but sure. They also managed some. They also somehow managed to. Yeah, no, sorry, I read that one. Sorry. Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of a sing song. Of course, we're in the bar, and we have 2 new teammates. Nanbev's version of Bakamitai, Machine Gun Kiss from Adachi. Oh! That's funny. This is all there is, because it's usually Kiryu on the mic. Kiryu has a ridiculous amount of songs, but everybody else just has a couple. All right, we'll do Machine Gun Kiss by Adachi. Let's do this.
Midnight shadow 切り裂くアクセルきしむハイウェイシティ助手席うつむくお前のルージュ色の憂いといたナイフのような俺を包み込んだ My sweet babe ヘッド出るよなパストやフューチャー俺が
Was Adachi always this good at singing, by the way? Oh, I missed that on the thing. This is hard. This is really hard. And I am really just not hitting it. Oh. Honestly, I think I might be a little bit tired today. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I think I might be a little bit sleepy today. That was genuinely bad. That was really, really bad. That's less than 50%, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, 67? Okay, well, it's still bad. Shit. Yeah. No, I think my brain is already shut off a little bit. I don't know why, to be perfectly honest. I did have my cup of coffee, but you can hear that I'm almost slurring words. Like that's how sleepy I am today. I have genuinely no idea why. Okay. I am not going to be able to do singing stuff in this condition, so let us just continue on with the main story. But first we will be trying to do Adachi's glory days. I don't know what the hell happened to his other two. I really don't have a clue. But we will at least try and grab that. I suppose I may as well come over here. I'll do a loop. I'll do a clockwise loop around the block. And we'll see if I can grab that without doing the main quest. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to. I think that it will teleport me into a... it'll teleport me into a cutscene before I have a chance. But I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Also, aren't there two young ladies around here that can go to the island? I did talk to them before. But my stats were too low. Can I invite you now? Come on, yo. We've been around here long enough. Let's figure out where to travel next. Yeah. Why don't you ladies give Dondoko Island a chance? Dondoko Island? Kind of men are more my type, though. I might think about it if you were a nicer guy. Okay. No, still not quite there. I need to be loving. I need to be loving. I'm just not enough of a lover. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on. There you go. Dalton Devils. I have yet to set foot inside, and I will not do so on stream. That sounds like a terrible, terrible idea. Okay. Adachi's glory days. Cool, we did it. There's enemies over there, so I'm hiding.
俺ら世代はアメリカ映画とかにもろに影響を受けてるからな。昔戦闘機のパイロットが主人公の映画が流行ってな。同じジャケット着て
Top Gun?
空港行ったりしたぜ。懐かしいな。
Highway to the danger zone.
いい趣味してんだ。そのジャケットは今どうなったんだい？
太って入らなくなっちゃったよ。あの頃は細かった。
そっか。よっしゃー。
All right. He used to be thin way back when. Nothing about the like fighter jacket or the American movie influencing fashion or anything like that. No, it's just about how he used to be thin. Okay, fair enough. But you see, there's two there. There's pet and there's bad habit. 1, 2. Oh, let's keep an eye out for animals during the day. The daytime farmers market seems fun. Oh, it's currently night. Okay, hold on. So what about her then? Chitose. Check bond. No, not bond abilities. Bond bingo. Oh, not sure yet. Interesting. Okay, so that has not unlocked yet. Maybe it'll unlock once we've unmasked her as the imposter. I really don't know. Or maybe we need to get to like level 4 bond, or maybe level 5. Nah, I doubt it would be a level 5, but maybe level 4. It's interesting. Oh, another thing that I should have done, actually. I'm not going to now, but I could have, yeah, given him an inheritance slot, which I only need level 10 for. I probably should have done that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Let us do the main story. Let's do this thing. Night Square. Did he get kicked out? Aw.
なんていうか民度の低そうな場所だな。
Whose idea of fun is just kicking a bin? Like, seriously.
ハワイの夜の店はここに集約されてて、病たちが幅利かせてる。そのせいもあって、日本人も多いんだ。
Really? Because it looks completely fucking empty to me.
少し歩き回ってりゃ向こうから出向いてくるよ。特に俺は無断で病の元から抜けたお尋ね者だしな。
大丈夫トミー。なんだか浮かない顔してるみたい。
まあな。だが今は俺より桐生さんの心配が先だ。一番この先にタトゥーショップがある。そこの堀市のおばちゃんが俺の馴染みなんだが、
I did notice that at one point.
病のことも若造扱いしてるし、逆に一目置かれてる。
ってことは
何か知ってることがありゃ、病たちを怖がらずに話を聞かせてくれるかも。
なるほどな。
I did notice that it looked like we could go into a tattoo shop. A couple of streams ago when I first came here. But now we actually get to go in. Cool. Is it? No. I was wondering if I could take a picture. I probably already have. Yo!
いらっしゃい。
どうも。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんです。いいですか？
客じゃないってことかい。すいません、俺です。富澤か。よく堂々と顔出せたもんだね。また病に焼き入れられるよ。そうなんだけどさ、知り合いが病に拉致られたかもしれねえんだ。おばちゃん、なんか聞いてません？さあね、ヤクザに関わって得なんてありゃしない。
どんなことでもいいんです。病に捕まったのは俺の恩人なんです。その人病気で早く助けねえと。
悪いけどもう言ってくれるかい。病んとこのが来てるよ。
Well, they found us.
まさかハワイであんな反り込みにお目にかかれるとはな。
しかも古き良き時代の極道って。ありがとうございます。あとはあいつらと話してみます。
そうしておくれ。
Yeah, just sit back and relax and enjoy the show, lady.
えらくしみるな。ハワイで聞くヤクザの広島弁は。
日本でもこんなのめっきり見ねえよ。日本の絶滅危惧種がハワイで生き残ってたとはな。そう聞くとなんだけどどうしてもいいってもんだ。
余裕かましてて大丈夫？
桐生さんを返してもらうぞ。あの人はどこだ？なめた口聞きやがってこのアホンだら。お嬢せ
Yeah, you can try. You don't understand the feeling of bending an object's will until it bends beneath you, forced to eat your garbage every day. Those bins will regret the bin revolution in Vietnam. Yeah, I guess I'm just not that much of a masochist. Or that much of a sadist. I'm a fake S. What can I say? Whee! Alright. Fire spinning. Actually, let's not. Right, you don't actually have the heal yet. Vaguely irritating. Nice. Good teamwork. Okay. Pistol formation. That might hit the two of them. I'd like it if it's not going to. Oh, it did. Cool. Stun gun. Oh, please don't. I asked you politely. Wind of Iaido. Actually, I might do this instead. Mega swing. I have a sword, but I will whip out this baseball bat. Just to do that. Oh, okay, yep. Can I use a bin? Or can I use the trolley? No, but I can use a bench. I'll take a bench. Cool. And finally, just you. Oh, he's actually weak to knives. And also explosions, but I feel like that's not unique to him. Alright. Boom. Easy. Easy squeezy. Vivacious video. Ooh. Ooh la la. Sounds like my kind of place. Alright. Stats increased. Stats increased. Stats increased. Cool. Wait, I beg of you to watch this. Check Discord. Also, it's like 20 seconds. Alright, sure. It's a magic bottle. What?
I recently filled up this bottle,
With piss.
and it's actually still kind of warm.
Okay, warm piss. Right. Proof you'll watch anything.
What I think is really interesting, though, is that when I shake it,
Yeah.
it turns red.
Bloody piss. Okay.
And if I shake it a bit more, it becomes completely green.
Shrek's piss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you definitely just sent me a bottle of piss just there, Shima. Yeah. That's what you just did. I don't understand TikTok or any of that stuff. I really don't. I really don't. This is an entire culture that I just don't have any osmosis for.
ほら早く言え。お互いここは笑顔で別れようぜ。
It's proof that you will react to anything. I will react to anything so long as you're the one who sends it to me. What? Like, if it was just some random video, then no, I wouldn't have fucking watched it, but you sent it to me. Like, why wouldn't I? I expect some degree of, like, quality control from my community, thank you very much. But no, apparently that's just too much to ask for. No. Fair enough, Daddy. Oh, please don't start calling me that. Please don't start calling me that.
知ってる。それならあそこのビルだ。もともと劇場だった建物だ。あそこの最初に病がやらせてる店があるんだよ。確かに。
Oh, it's a Cabba Club.
監禁するにはもってこいの場所かもしれねえ。
当然病がいるだろうし、手下でごった返してるんだろうな。
なあ、でも行くぜ。
Alright. Ichiban, you're aware that those guys who have deteriorated, they are just going to call ahead, right? You are aware of this, correct? That they're not going to just stay. Like, they can just call ahead and they'll know that you're coming and all that stuff. Also, I kind of want to get there without a fight if I can manage it. Oh, I found a new taxi stand. Cool. Nice. Won't be long until we face Yamai, and the sooner the better. 26, hang on a second. Yes, I am definitely strong enough. But before I go in, let me very quickly give a little save. Like for Yakuza, it's a very fancy base. I would work there if it wasn't, you know, the Yakuza. Yeah. I mean, cabarets are very fancy. They're like based off of like 1920s, like not swingers, but like flappers, flapper like culture kind of thing.
ああ、それなら多分最上階かな。病の腹心だけが出入りできるフロアだ。俺も数えるくらいしか入ったことがね。
お前らは病ってのには会ったことがあるんだよな。どういうやつなんだ。
強えってのはもちろんあるんだけどよ。何よりも腹の中で何考えてんだかわからねえのが不気味なやつだ。ああいう目ん中に暗いもんが宿ってるやつは大抵訳ありで。
なるほどな。要注意人物ってわけだ。
Yeah. Yeah, when assaulting a criminal stronghold, then watching your back is probably the correct idea.
と人望もあるみたいで、手下もかなり気合入ってるぜ。
なるほど。道理で俺らの助けがいるわけだ。
そういうこと。頼りにしてるぜ。さあ、行くぞ。
行くぞ! Just saying, this like is the first like true difficult thing. Plus, size the Chinese dude, he killed me like 12 times. Fuck him. Really? The Chinese dude killed you 12 times? I think I beat him in less than 10 minutes. Oh, that's really tempting. God, that's really tempting. Let's just do that. Whee! Here goes out. Okay, not perfect, but pretty good. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not getting that off. Alright, few so that you get the okay. Okay, why is everybody why are all the ones at 1 health the guys that have that problem? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I told you he wasn't getting that off. Not quite dead. Close. But not quite dead. Okay. Apparently I've reached the edge of the map there. Alright, that's good to know. Little bit unfortunate. Okay. Screw it. You can go into him. That guy's just observing the scene. He hasn't actually... Did you just try and hit me with a bag? Alright. I mean, I somewhat respect the gusto, but only somewhat. Alright. Can I interest you in going over this way? Nice. Okay. Hang on a second. That guy can be quite difficult if you have a certain setup that's not been min-max. You know, normal player stuff, not gods like yourself. Hey, I'm far from that. Remember, I'm an outsider to your franchise, but once you get to post-game in Yokai Watch one day, haha, I'll be eating popcorn while annihilating him in 6 seconds while you lose 12 times. That I can almost guarantee, yeah. At least for the first game, I surely doubt you'll even be slightly bothered to try any other games post-game. Final bosses because you need to be max level and shit. Yeah, that's a major issue. It's the reason why I haven't 100%ed Yakuza 7, actually. It's because you need to be max level on all of the jobs, and I do not have a decade of my life to spend doing that. Also, I realize I'm going to need some play a game alongside you one day. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be fun. That could in fact be fun. Alright, and follow-up. Just enough. Alright, one last dude. And we have 2 turns in a row, so he's dead anyway. But we didn't need it. Hooray! Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, look at Tommy. Tommy's ranking and leveling up pretty well. He's not doing too shabby. He's not doing too shabby at all. Okay, that's great to see, actually. That's really great to see. Alright, Shadow Cleave. Illegal spearing. Mask of Fertility. That's the heal over time. Alright, and Tommy's also here. Hang on a second. Like, if I'm being honest, when it comes to Yokai Watch, leveling things up isn't that hard, but it requires you to do all the side quests and other bosses. I guess you could get Holy X-Orb, though. Ah, okay. QR codes and passcodes, which will make your life a whole lot easier. I see you made the correct decisions and put him back on Taxi Driver. Well, it's because I finished his Bond thing. I finished his Drink Link. And when I did that, I was like level 24, and I suddenly had to fight enemies that were level 32. So that was a bit of a slog, but they ended up giving me like a really, really good weapon, like with like 120 attack, and it's just so much better than any other weapon I have. So I was like, yeah, okay, he could be a taxi driver just to take advantage of that weapon.
誰かと思えばへっぴり腰の富澤じゃねえか。裏切り者がよくもその面見せれたもんやな。そりゃてめえらの面なんざ見たくもねえけど仲間が捕まって放っておけるほど落ちぶれちゃいねえってこった。よく言ったぜトミー。シャラクセ俺たちの恐ろしさ思い出させてやら。
Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, mother F word. Let's do this. Okay. Leave no streaks. Right there. Oh, that's actually a 4. Cool. Oh, that's so hard to time. That is so hard to time. Let me see here. Let me do this, I think. Nice. You love to see it. Ichiban does have a heal for himself. So I think I'll leave Ichiban to do that. I think it's too late for the regen at this point. Okay, and Hero's Heal. Adachi could use a small one. May as well just bring him in. Bring him in on this. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Let me do this. That is not where that arrow said it was going to go. That is not at all where that arrow said it was going to go. Let's do this since... Oh no, you're not actually weak to... You are. But the other guy isn't. Okay. Well, make sure to kill this guy then. Okay. And... Bop. And bop. Oh! Football player does hit pretty hard, it must be said. Football player definitely hits pretty damn hard. Yeah, I think that the... Oh, it actually says. So everybody's getting times 1 XP. Tommy's getting times 0.8. Which is... That's fine. That is definitely fine. I can definitely live with that. The screen of my DS is cracked, but will play for Yokai Watch again. Maybe I should try only new things. Yeah, that's how I play Pokemon games. That's how I play all Pokemon games. I only use Pokemon that are new, unless it's a Nuzlocke, obviously, when the rules are just completely different. But yeah, that's how I play Pokemon games on my own. So which way to tap? There's an elevator that leads straight there, but we're sitting ducks if they're waiting for us. We better find a staircase. All right, lead the way, Tommy. Lead the way, Tommy. Ichiban immediately takes charge and leads the way. All right, half-empty drink. Yeah, that's definitely going to be useful. Oh, can I actually press this? Ichiban, the Yamai guys will probably be waiting for us outside the elevator. Let's find some stairs instead. Oh, I was actually kind of hoping for like a sketch type thing where Ichiban presses the button, the doors open, there's a bunch of guys in there, and then he just presses the button again and goes, sorry, my bad, wrong door. And then he just presses the button again, the doors close, and we just continue on. That would have been a great gag. That would have been a really great gag. Okay. So this is actually more of a movie theater than a cabaret, huh? Okay.
とてもお客さんが入れる状態には見えないけど。
このフロアは病の連中が好きに使ってるからな。どこで勝ち合うか分からねえ。気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。
All right. Ooh. Toughness light. I'm pretty sure I'm full on them, but whatever. A cigarette butt. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Dumpster bento. Okay, I don't even know why I'm trying to, like, loot this place. There's never going to be anything useful here, is there? I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it, but I don't know why I'm gonna keep doing it. It's just the goblin in me. There they are. Hey, guys! Oh, we're on the stage. The My Variety Hour is about to begin. Stay a while and enjoy the show. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Alright, Leave No Streaks is such a damn good ability. No, I don't think so. Let me grab... No, will you... Why did you move? Why did you move? Why you gotta move like that? Okay, do this. Whee! That is actually surprisingly wide, I have to say. Okay, that is kind of scary. And he is not really close to dead in any way, shape, or form. Pistol. Do this. Okay, yep, that's also kind of spooky. Oh, is that a grenade? What am I hitting someone with? Is that a grenade? I genuinely don't know. Let's hit somebody with a grenade. Let's hit you with a grenade. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for, but sure. Right. You... Ooh. I don't actually have... Is there anything with specifically knockback? No. Okay, let's do Mega Swing. Okay. Okay, dude, just... Oh, that one hurt. Yeah, that one hurt. Okay. Do this again. Okay, and... Beautiful. Okay, no explodies for you. No explodies for you at all. Wait, there is just dynamite on the stage. All right. Why is there just dynamite on the stage? Yeah, I'll make sure to take you out. I am kind of tempted to use the dynamite just for shits and giggles, but I will instead heal because it's the responsible thing to do. Okay. Oh, now I get to use the dynamite. Hell yeah, let's use the dynamite. Okay, burned, poisoned. What? A lot of things happened to that guy just now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're actually weak to water, huh? The punch. Okay. I will not say no to that. I don't... Yeah, I think I was kind of hoping for a back attack. Nah, screw it. Let's just send him into Ichiban. Good. Now, let me grab this and smash him. Smash him, catch him. Hold on a moment. Okay, he's having a hard time right now. He's having a bad time. He's also blind. Goodbye. Nice. I'm actually going to Google Metal Gear Solid because apparently you said you might play that next. I don't know though. I'm going to Google a bunch of shit on the list. If the Yankees developer ever make another game like this, they are Yakuza developers ever make another game like this, they need to do two things. One, ability system of any kind, and something I call signature swapping. Signature swapping would be a system that allows you to switch two characters' signature jobs, but you can only have one person's job at a time. I don't know. They already gave us the ability to like carry on abilities from one job to the next. So I don't really think that we need to be able to swap jobs whenever you want. Like being able to bring across multiple abilities means that you should always have an answer of some description. So whatever your actual job is more like icing on the cake more than anything else. But yeah, an ability system might be a decent idea. That might be a decent idea. Give you a way to give you a reason. Like Adachi is always the tank. Like in 7 he was always the tank. In this game he's always the tank. He doesn't need to be. This is just where I've always put him, because that's where the game wants him to be. But giving him an ability that makes him tanking better would definitely make a lot of sense. All right, lots and lots of experience. You love to see that. Yeah, cool. Fire breaking. Okay. Okay. Oh, Ichiban leveled up, so he actually got all of his MP back, which I definitely like. Let me get it. Needs one. Okay. A dripping wet umbrella. Okay, so that's for the homeless Namba. Well, Namba's not homeless. Not right now. He is currently a fire dancer. He's currently a fire dancer. Leave him alone. He's living the dream. Madam's visor. That might be decent. You're using a running cap. How about you use this instead? Lowers the damage taken from fire attacks. Cool. I don't know why it does that. Wait, why does it do that? A high quality sun visor that silently shields the eyes. Because it's a sun visor, I guess. Okay, that's a little bit weak as far as justification goes, but I suppose it's some amount of justification. And what do we have in here? More goons! Hired goons! Hired goons! Bunch of assholes, you're all dead! Yeah. Alright. Let's go with you. Oh, you... Okay, we'll do this. That should hit tree. I actually did hit 4. It is way wider than it looks. Oh, I cannot time that. I mean, I can't time any of them, but I definitely can't time that. Namba seems unfazed. Good. Ow. Okay. Let me use this. Mask of Fertility. Everybody's HP gradually increases. Ooh. I could do that, maybe. No, let's do pistol formation. Yeah, we'll do this. That's really good. That's actually quite a bit of damage. His defense is raised. Cool. Let me... They were in a good position for me to take out the two of them at once, but then one of them moved. So, okay. Now I can, though. Now I can take the two of them out. Cool. You resist, but that's fine. That's fine. You can't resist everything. Oh. Well, I really wish you hadn't hit him quite that hard. Why does he resist everything? He's really kicking my ass here a little bit. The ability changes for whoever is using it. If the main character is using it, you do extra fire damage. If it's a distance attack, if Tommy's using it, you can apply the burn effect to physical attacks. So everyone can use every job differently. That is way too complicated. That's way too complicated. No. No, you'd need... Yeah. Yeah, that would just be way too complicated. It's a nice idea, but probably not, no. Alright, glory awaits. Conversion attempt. Cool. The other thing I can think of is certain items could have different abilities. Like if you... Have I sold one? Could do extra normal damage, and the other could do extra elemental damage. Same stats, but from ability. You know, in game development, there's this concept called feature creep. And what you're describing is a textbook example of that. That is a very, very, very complicated system with, yeah. That is just a too complicated system. Alright, so I see the ladder, but I see that I need to go this way, so I can go down the ladder. Cool. I love it when I'm able to tell which way is the right way to go. And... oh, there's that there. Cola! Great, that's useless. Nothing up here. Alright. This has to be useful. Anger management pipe. It's somewhat useful, but honestly, no. Oh, wait. And this? Madam's footwear. Okay. Let me see real quick. Dragon boots are probably better than Madam's footwear. Yeah. 20 and 16. What about you? Yeah. Yeah, you get the Madam's footwear. Oh, you actually get bonus magic from that. Cool. Okay. I do want to... She is currently doing a magic build with the whole maid stuff. By the way, do I have better... No. I do kind of want her to be a ninja again. I really, really liked her as a ninja. Yeah, I really liked the way that the ninja worked. You buff agility, you buff agility, and then you pay off with the huge attack. It was really satisfying. It was really, really satisfying. Although saying that, the heal on Geodancer is pretty nice. It's not necessary though. It's not really necessary. So I think I will make her a ninja again. That was just a really cool build. Okay. Now it's two different systems. I'm coming up with different ideas. I'm coming up with ideas for how things might work, how they might just give them one ability and then make you work it out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's awesome. Who knows? Okay, I'm confused. So the exit is right over there. I can literally see it. But there's this giant fucking complex. There's these rooms, this room, these rooms, this room, this room, this room, which none of them are apparently useful. So I'm going to predict that I have to go over to this door, be told that I need a key, and then I need to go search for the key. That's what I'm guessing. So let's do this. Let's do this thing. Oh, right, I can do the combo. Oh, the combo is an AoE. I was not actually aware that the combo was an AoE. That was actually really cool. I can't. Oh, that's really annoying. Nice. Very good, very good. And he's dead. Very good, very good. Cool. Chi-chan and Nanba are getting a little bit low in HP, though. It's kind of a problem.
Huh?
You might just through here, huh? Yeah, but it's no good. Door's locked up tight. I know it's a drag, but we'll need to find the master key. It should be somewhere in this floor. What do you mean? What do you mean somewhere?
Yeah.
Well, it's just I've only been up here once or twice, so... Come on, you tell us this now? Hey, arguing won't get us anywhere. We'll just have to look for it. Okay. Well, call that, might I say, might I just perchance to mention, I did in fact call that. Hey guys, here for a dance lesson? I'll show you how to dance if you want. Whoa! Who the fuck are you? Why do I feel like I just found the biggest stoner group in the entire thing? Alright. Come on then. Do you have any... Oh, you do. Bubble Reach. Not bad. I won't take that. I will Mask of Fertility instead. Alright. Nice. Good guard. Oh, you were supposed to knock him into the other guy. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. Good resist. Ow. Yeah, Nanba might be in need of some help. Oh, wait, no, hero's healing. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, Nanba's a little bit surrounded. Okay. Do you know what? Let's help Nanba a little bit. Let's just help Nanba out. Okay. Let's see if I... No. No, stop moving. Let's see if I can knock him into the other guy. I can! Cool. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to guard those pistols so regularly. He has a cold, it isn't going to stop him from attacking. Yeah, get up. I'll knock you in. Oh! Oh, the combo! Okay, nice. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. 2 levels up, 1 job rank. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Well, I don't see any keys in here. Let's try in here. I found a cigarette butt. Not exactly what we're looking for. I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably in the last place I look. No, it probably isn't. It probably isn't, because once we find it, I will be looking for, like, I will continue my loot goblin ways, so that's probably just not true. Okay. Nice of them to just sit around in a room filled with weapons, though. I do actually quite appreciate that. I can literally just beat them all to death with chairs. I literally just... Oh, wow! Ichiban was the one who wasn't able to finish him off with a chair. Even though he's like the main physical damage dealer. Huh, that's interesting. What do we have here? An iron chunk. It's better than a cigarette butt, I'll tell you that for free. But no key. Low key, no key. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, It's a dressing room. Madam's fur. Well, I was just looking. Okay, so you kind of need some as well. Chance of a defense buff at the start of your turn. Ichiban already has something, doesn't he? Yeah, he has the dragon boots. Chance of a random stat buff. I wonder if this will give 2 buffs then. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so Chitose is the last one who doesn't have level 3 clothing. Okay. Happy birthday! It's a ball! Can we just leave? Dumbass, ain't you ever heard of knocking? Aww, we're gonna break up the birthday party? Really? That just seems rude. That just seems rude. I disagree with this. I disagree with this course of action. Okay, I can hit 3 of them. Oh, one of them's dead. I don't even know why he's dead, to be honest. It's not the strongest move, to be honest. Oh, I guess he might have been weak to frost. Come on, someone finish him off. Ah, the cold got him. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay. And... ah, I wasn't able to do it. Oh, he caught a cold? Really? So his defense raised, but only his defense raised. Oh, but saying that, I think the coach said there's a chance that that the defense would rise, whereas the boots say that every turn a random stat will raise. So that's the boots talking right now. Okay, and the coat didn't trigger. Okay. Well, he's stunned, but he's dead, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, just smack him. Yeah! being chopped in the throat with an ice pick would generally kill people, so yeah, that tracks, that figures. Alright, samurai stats, linebacker stats, all of the stats. Boom. Nope. Bottle sake, though, I will take. And then this is the last place. Yeah, this is the last place, so this has to be it. It's you! This is your My-San's room. Have a little respect, will ya? No. Lol, but no, though? Lol, but really, but no, though? Alright, Bubble Breach. It's like Bubble Buddy, but not quite as sexual. Yeah, just jump on him. I do kind of want to get rid of one of the guys with the guns, though. And I wasn't able to do it. Ow. Skips around like a jackass. Ow! Okay, hang on a second. Hero's healing. Can I get... wait, where's Chi-chan? Oh, Chi-chan's right in the fucking corner. And no, I can't even get both of them in. Okay. I won't bother then. Alright, Chi-chan, take him. Man, these guys are really taking a pounding. Okay, Mask of Fertility. Oh. Okay, Now let's make sure he goes. Let's make sure he goes. Oh, come on! What the hell was that? So if he angles it correctly, he can hit a single person with 3 of the attacks. Brilliant, fantastic. You love to see it. Genius. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change a thing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Guys with guns now. You guys get to die. And I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Oh wait. Chair. Smack him. The stun is nice, but I'm not going to be content with just the stun, I'm afraid. Will I? Nah. No, I'm not. Okay. Willpower is raised. Ooh, he's now blocking. However, I do have a rock swing. I don't even know where he got that. I genuinely don't. Is that from his hero skill tree or something? I don't know. Okay. Good. G to the G. Nope. Did he just Tarzan? What? Why are you gonna go and do that? I mean, I'm not complaining. Scum scraper. Toolbox toppler. Okay. I heard this is Yamai's room. The key might be here. Time to look around. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing it's right over there or it's right here. But I see a safe. I want to open the safe. Hopefully it's a code. It is not. It makes sense I'm getting a crowbar from his room, it must be said. I don't know who would get the crowbar though. Is that Tommy? No. Maybe. Huh. I don't know. I really don't. Is it one of these maybe? Probably not. Courage pendant. No. No, I'm not seeing it. Interesting. Okay, well, we now have a crowbar. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray to the crowbar. Dogtooth Violent. George Robinson. Dogtooth Violent. Think that's our key.
Oi.
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's nab it and get back to that door. All right, we've got her in. Time to pay Yamai a little visit. Theater building master key. Cool. Coolio daddy-o. And we get a safe key for the safe over there. Interesting. I guess the devs really wanted you to have that crowbar. I wonder why. Do you think there's a gameplay reason for that? Should I open this up with the master key too? Oh! That door was actually locked. Ah, alright. So you had to actually go past this door. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Come on. Okay, it's open. So this is our way up. Let's hurry, Kasuga. Yeah. We got this. We got this. We're a team. We're a team of bros. And a team of lady bro. We got this. Yeah. And, of course, the statutory heal before the main boss. Alright, what have we got here? Poetry Unbound. A collection of poems that inspire you to cherish and keep hold of your own freedom. Excuse me? What did you just say to me? What? What the fuck is that? Like, oh yeah, right. That's a thing that annoys me about this game. You can't actually look at weapons in here. You have to look out. There's no weapons around. Oh, I just realized I have plates. There's no weapons around in this. Right, that's really annoying. You have to go to gear, which means you can only check the weapons. Oh no, gear list. Ah, there you go. So who's the crowbar for? Oh, the crowbar is for Adachi. Oh, for his police officer. That makes sense. We did find the umbrella for Nanba, so the dripping wet umbrella. So that makes sense that there's one here for Adachi too. Okay. No, the other thing. Is it one of these? Something about poetry? Also, what's this? Increase critical rate by 2%. Right. Something about... Oh, poetry unbound. Oh, nullifies silence. Okay. Nah, don't care. I mean, maybe it would be useful against this boss fight. That's probably why they put it there, right? Because it would be useful in this boss. But I can't be bothered. You're about to begin a series of battles. You should probably save the game first. Thank you for telling me that. On the save point. That has absolutely no other use other than saving. I definitely wasn't going to figure out that I should save at this point. Unless the save point, which I would only interact with if I meant to save, had told me to save. What the fuck is this game doing? Okay, let's get in there. Oh, I kind of want to have Tommy in this team, though. Yeah, with no ladies in sight. Oh no, there they are.
そうらしいな。まあしかしなんつうバスエ感だよ。
よくここまで来たな。ご苦労なこった。
It's funny that the ladies are like 50 years old, by the way.
無事なんだろうな。さあな。なんだと。おや。富澤君も。
No, I wish he was tagged in.
のこのこ面見せるとは大した度胸じゃねえか。
I wish he was tagged back in. I should have had him in here for this. Oh well.
俺はもうこれまでとは違うんだ。
Yeah, it's only been like a week, but yeah, he's a completely different man now.
お前もうちにいた人間なら、我を通してならどうするかくらい分かってんだろ。
太田君とかいい教育方針でやってるみてえだな。
桐生の腰巾着が一発の口利きやがる。少しは期待してもいいんだろうな。ねえ。楽しんでいけや。
Veteran hostess. Where did he get that from? Where on earth did he pull that out of? Yamai. Sorry, I forgot to read it. I don't remember his first name either. Okay, let's do this, gang. Let us do this. Okay. Ukulele strum. Whee! Hey. You love to see it. Bubbly shower. Come on. Damn it. Okay, and Mask of Fertility. The old 1-2 combo. You love to see it. Oh, that's so... It's simultaneously so fast and so slow. Alright. Oh, that's a bad miss. That sucks to be you, don't it? I'll tell you what, let me grab, literally, you. And I'll see if I can hit Yamai with this. I think I did, but only a little bit. Only by a little bit. Alright. Defense. Oh, double defense. The double defense buff. So yeah, they do in fact stack. That is great. Yeah. Do it. Smack him. Get him out of here. Extra motivation? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be a bit annoying. Also, Nanba's absolutely getting his shit kicked in. And I cannot block that to save my life. Okay. Let me see here. Sure. Okay, not bad. Oh, and the follow-up. Love to see it. Absolutely adore to see it. Okay. Sadly, I'm going to have to take a break from this beatdown to heal up my bro. Oh, I should try. Ow. Ow. Will you please stop attacking Nanba? Will you please stop attacking Nanba? Okay. What's Scum Scraper? Grapple. Heavy. Heavy duty sponging hits an enemy with magic damage and removes any buff. Oh, right. That's one of the reasons why I wanted her to be this. Oh, yeah. At the end of the last stream, I was thinking of making her a ninja again, but then I realized that this was a skill that the housemaid can get. So that's why I didn't make her into that last stream. Because I wanted her to get that Scum Scraper. Right. Okay. What do we want to do then? I think I want to... Ooh, that's nice. I think I want to do this. He's weak to it. He's weak to the cold, and his dude went down. I wasn't going to bother Scum Scraping that. It's a small enough buff that I can live without it. I think I'm just going to pass. Well, I think I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to waste his MP. I might want it for more regen or for other things. the fucking Tarzan. Yes, Flagrant Headbutt. Let's see if I can rage him. I doubt I can, but I'll try. Nope. Well, I'm sure you can try. Oh! Okay, he's channeling his inner Majima. I don't like that. I really don't like him channeling his inner Majima. That kind of sucks. Can I... If I Burning Arrow? No. What's this? Oh, increase your nearby allies. Ooh, attack and crit chance. Ooh. Oh, no. Adachi, move forward, please. Adachi, darling, please move forwards. Thank you. This might hit the 3 of them. It might only hit 2. Nice. Okay. I like that. I really like that. All right. Actually, do you know what? I think I'll do this. I'll get Adachi. I'll get everybody's evasion increased and willpower. Pick me up. Look at all the buffs. Look at all the buffs. That's crazy. 500. Okay, I'm not really a fan of that. We still have regen. There's no point because I'm pretty sure that that won't. Can you move forward a little bit? Just a little bit? Can you just scooch forward a little? Just a, can you just a little? What if I come back here? Can you scooch forward? There, there. Yes, thank you. Proximity bonus, baby. He still has a cold. Love to see it. Ow. Ow. What does he have against Nanba? Like, seriously. Oh, he's silenced. Ah. Did that work? What did that do? Oh, is he going to parry or something now? I think that means he's going to parry, doesn't it? That little icon over his name. Ha. What's this? Damages an enemy and may ricochet to other enemies. Ooh, that's cool. Let me see. How do I want to do this? I'm not worried about the silence. I'll let Nanba deal with that with an item. Let's do this. And we'll see if he can parry or whatever it is ranged attacks. No. Ichiban's defense is continuing to grow. Okay, so he didn't parry that. Let me see. May inflict bleed. Yeah, do this. Okay, so he doesn't have a cold anymore. He is instead bleeding. All right. How do I want to do this? Oh, I could lower his defense. That's true. Oh, immune to... Okay. Wait. Oh, he's immune to charm, but his defense was lowered. Breaks their counter stance. Yeah, okay. Ah, that hurt. Ow! Don't hit her while she's down. That's rude. Okay, you're definitely going to want to get rid of that. Wait. Mysterious beverage. If consumed in combat, you'll gain more money from the battle. Oh. Okay, cool. I will save that until endgame. Cures restrictive status ailments. Yes. Yeah, that does count. Okay. Do it. Okay. Oh, we don't have regen anymore. Nanba definitely needs to get on that. Flagrant headbutt. We'll see if I can get him raging. I probably can't. He's probably immune to it, but okay. Well, I would have liked it. What do I want to do? He is weak to water. He is weak to water. But honestly, I think I'm just going to back... Oh. Okay, well, he turned around, but I still got the back attack, so I'll take it. And I think I will not do anything crazy. Alright. Can you turn to look somebody else or something? No? Okay, screw it. Okay, QT. Nice try, but you are not Majima. That actually did a lot of damage too. Okay, agility buff. Oh, he stopped bleeding. Right, that's what, right, Ichiban. Hey, nice miss. He was bleeding because of Ichiban, and Ichiban could have capitalized on that. Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. That was missed damage, but it's fine. Alright. The regen is back in town. I will once again try a flagrant headbutt. Probably not gonna work, but I'll try. We're done. What are you talking about? We're the ones who are done. We're very much not done, thank you very much. Alright, let's Scum Scraper. We can get rid of the buff. We can do a lot of damage because it's heavy. Not bad. Oh, I missed all that. Ow. Okay. So his defense isn't down anymore, and he isn't bleeding or anything. Do you know what I think I'll do, actually? He is fairly low at this point, but I think I'll actually do this. And get everybody's attack and crit up still. I don't want them running out. I'd rather get +2/+2 if I can. Which I don't think I could for some reason. Especially on Nanba. Nanba doesn't have any attack. And neither does Chitose. Or maybe they just have some... No. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, what do I want you to do? I want you to... Soul capture? Yeah. I want you to soul capture. Just so hopefully he can get a cold. More than anything. Okay. And you know what? Fuck it. We go balls to walls. Collaborator. Really? That didn't kill. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know what? Double lariats. Maybe this one will kill. Boom. GG. All right. Bonds leveled up. Tommy leveled up and job ranked. Everybody's job ranked up. 33,000 job experience. Holy hell. Okay, yeah, that would explain why everybody's job ranked up. Yakuza training gear. I think that's like you deal less you deal less damage, but your EXP goes up. Something like that. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pine, bamboo, plum. Quarterback sack. Heart drum. Okay, that's a new one. Cool. Alright. Come on, Mr. Freeze. Where is he? Where'd the ladies go?
が力ずくで聞き出しますよ。病。
富沢。
これ以上手下の前で恥かきたくなきゃ、やるべきことは分かってんな。
恥なんてとうの昔に捨ててるよ。どうした？手に持ってんのは飾りか？
トミー。
Tommy does spend an inordinate amount of time threatening people.
おい。
おい。
でも組長さんに手を出すなら、この先は保証しない。
I can take him again.
なんだよ。案外人望あるんじゃねえか。あんた。いい女だ。俺はああいう人と所帯持ちたかった。
いいんじゃない？本気なら今からでも遅くないですよ。
This guy's just a troublemaker at this point.
その時は応援してくれ。
Nanba's just a real troublemaker.
入るよ。お客が来た。
Don't suppose you managed to cure him, have you?
桐生さん。
What was that delayed reaction? What?
大きな声出すな。寝かしといてやれ。
あんたら桐生さんを見てくれてたのか。
組長さんに言われてやっただけ。この人は組長さんの憧れの存在なんだってさ。
病が
運び込まれてきた時からずっと眠ってる。怪我は大したことはないが、内臓が弱りきってる。
やっぱり相当無理してたっすね、桐生さん。
ここじゃ応急処置くらいしかできん。
Yeah.
仲間なら
That's a shame.
連れて帰れ。
病のやつ、こんなことだったら俺らとやり合わなくてよかったのによ。
ああ、けど病も茜さん
He is still an enemy.
まだ彼女を追うつもりなら話し合う。
Actually, that's a good question. So, in the last stream, we found out that the Barracudas and the Chinese, the Ganja, I can remember that name very easily. If you know, you know. We found out that the Barracudas and the Ganja are both looking for Ichiban's mom. He just said her name, but I just can't remember it right now. They're both looking for his mom because this overseer, this owner of Hawaii, told them to find her. And the reason why, and that's the head of the cult, whose name has escaped me as well, even though I said it at the start of the stream. It's funny, I remembered it for days since it was last said, and I remembered it right at the start of the stream, but now at the end of the stream, even though I only said it 2 hours ago, I can't remember it, so yeah. But the cult guy, the owner, the overseer, yeah, he told them to find the woman and also the child, because the woman stole the child. However, we never found out why Yamai is looking for her. We don't know, because according to the Chinese guy, Yamai has nothing to do with them, and like the Chinese guy was kind of dethroned, and that was kind of because of the owner such the overseer. He kind of betrayed him by talking about him. But then when Yamai came along, the Chinese guy said, no, it's not on the overseer's orders. As far as Yamai is concerned, the Chinese gang the Ganja are disintegrating. So he's seeing it as his chance to move in on their territory. That's why he ended up there. But apparently he is still looking for the woman. So why? Why is he looking for the woman? And why is everybody... why is he looking for the woman when the Barracudas and the Ganja, their motivation is separate to his? That's a bit strange. I wonder if it has something to do with the girl. Like, maybe he's not looking for the woman. Maybe he's actually looking for the girl. I don't know. It's interesting. Huh. Speak of the devil.
病あんた茜さんのことはどうする気だ
茜ってのは例のばあさんのことか
ばあさんって言うんじゃねえそもそもあんたはなんで
Yes, please tell me.
ハワイの裏社会が
Oh,
って探してるからだ
he's just
ど
doing...
んな価値かは知らねえが
Ah, I see. Okay.
手に入れてから確かめりゃいい
そんな理由かよ
ハワイに来てだいぶ経つが俺らはまだ売り込み中だバラクーダとガンジョーからは随分下に見られてるだから連中が奪い合ってるもんを先取りできりゃそこでようやく交渉のテーブルにつける
Alright, that does make sense.
交渉格好つけた言い方してるけど要は茜さんとラニちゃんの命と引き換えに利権が欲しいって話でしょ
連中が狙ってんだばあさんには追われるだけの理由
That's funny as well, by the way. The subtitles, in the subtitles, she said the name Lani. He didn't acknowledge that she said the name Lani. But my immediate like reaction to her saying Lani was, why did you say that name? He may never have known about Lani. Like, he was just talking about Akane. He said nothing about Lani. He didn't even know why they're looking for Akane. He is just looking for her to find out why they're looking for her. So don't say the name Lani. What the fuck are you doing? You're giving him information he doesn't need. Well, we don't want him to need. We don't want him to have. So, yeah. Bit dumb from Chi-chan. Chi-chan is not the smartest person in the room. In any room. But we figured that out. We figured that out right from the start. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad she's getting called out.
何ってのは何のことだ
少し安心したいそれを知った上でのことじゃなかったんだな説明させてくれ
Why are you explaining?
あんた次第だけどな
That... Why?
パレカナの代表が真の支配者でラニってガキを狙ってるか作り話にしちゃだいぶお粗末だ
信用してくれるんだな
富沢の件にしろ桐生の件にしろお前は嘘が上手じゃなさそうだそれに連中がばあさん一人を血眼になって追っかけ
Do you know who Lani is?
にもやっと納得がいったばあさんの件から手を引く
Why?
ガキを食い物にするほど
Ah, okay. Well, alright, fair enough. He's got some dignity.
桐生が目覚ましたらさっさと出ていけうちの島にちょっかい出さなきゃお前らと
That's just not happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just not happening. There is no way in hell we're not seeing Yamai for the rest of the game. There is no way in hell he's not being involved. And he'll be involved on our side next time, probably. I don't see why he wouldn't be at this point. But next time we see him, he'll be on our side. And... okay. I will say one thing, though. I was really expecting him to be the final boss of the game. Because my theory, my grand theory, is that the real mastermind behind everything is the guy in the wheelchair. I can't remember his name. Aichan? That's my working theory. And I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it till the very end. He is the actual mastermind, but we can't have a guy in a wheelchair as the actual final boss, okay? This isn't Sonic the Hedgehog with fucking Dr. Eggman, okay? We can't just have him wandering around in a mecha suit, alright? Like he's fucking Shinji. We can't really do that. But we do need to have a final climactic fight, right? We have to have a final boss. Every game has to have a final boss, pretty much. So I was thinking that Yamai might actually be the perfect reason, the perfect thing, the perfect person to take that role. Like we have another fight with the Barracuda's boss, because of Chi-Chan, and maybe we have another fight with the Chinese guy. Probably not, given we're helping him get back his son, but maybe we do. And we also have a final boss with the head of the cult. But then we also have a fight with the head of the cult. But for the actual mastermind, there's nobody else who can really take on the physical aspect. Except for Yamai. Yamai was always a wild card figure. Well, what if it turned out, this was my theory, I didn't actually say it, but this was my theory. So, but what if it turned out that Yamai was actually the wheelchair kid's like literal right-hand man? Like, what if they were basically inseparable? And while the kid is the kid is doing something or whatever, we face off against his bodyguard for the final time in his true form as the kid's bodyguard. That was my working theory, but given what's happening here, I mean, he could just simply be lying. But I'm not really getting that vibe. He's kind of passing the vibe check right now. Everything he says does kind of make sense. So, it's interesting. So it's a little bit annoying. I'm not giving up on the kid on the wheelchair kid being the actual main enemy, but he does need some muscle to go along with him. And I don't think that he is that muscle. I don't think that we're going to have some grand reveal where he steps out from the wheelchair and he's actually ripped. I don't think so. You can see his arms well enough in his t-shirt. He's not very strong. He doesn't seem very strong. And for like an overseer kind of character, you would want him to be all brain, zero muscle. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to have that. But for my wheelchair guy being main enemy, we're going to need some main muscle as well. So I don't know where that's going to come from, but we'll see. But yeah, that's my new prediction now, though, is Yamai is going to be back. 100% he's going to be back. There's no way that he's not. Like, there's just no way that he's not. He has to be back. We don't even know his backstory, after all. we have an idea. No, we had the cliff notes. We had the cliff notes in like the second or third stream. I don't remember them exactly right now. Anymore, I should say. I really actually need to look it up. But we had the cliff notes version, but we don't actually know the truth of it. And from what I guessed was Yamai was framed for murder. That was what I guessed. So I'd really like to know the truth of it. And since we're probably not getting the truth now, he has to be back later so that we learn the actual truth, right? He has to. That's just, and also he's a really entertaining character. So yeah.
ああ、桐生さんのことを手当てしてくれてありがとうございます。恩に切る。
死体の首取ったって、何の看板にもなりゃしねえってだけの話だ。
Sorry, I've just now realized I recognize that voice actor. I definitely recognize that voice actor. Hold on. Dragon Yamai. Yutaka Yamai. And trying without spoilers, Takehito Koyasu. This is just Wikipedia. Films. Well, no, I probably wouldn't know him from films. Video games? What else has he been in? Quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go from the other side. Trails in the Sky, Atelier, Bleach, Grand Blue Fantasy, interesting. Romance, Metaphor. Okay. I do really want to play that game, and I do want to play it on stream. Rise of the Ronin, the Fire Emblem, no. Triangle Strategy. I really want to play that game. Set. Interesting. The Japanese version, I suppose. I have to know him from somewhere. And I was specifically thinking of Yakuza. That I knew him from there. Doing a little bit more of a scroll. Okay. Kei Ibuchi. No. Hang on a second. Let me just do this. A subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Oh. Okay. Huh. It's been so long, I don't really remember all that well. Live Ibuchi reaction. Wait, what? Those are definitely two different characters. Yeah, that is definitely not true either. Okay, but that's interesting that he did work in previous Yakuza games. I don't think that it sounded like him, to be honest. So maybe I was just wrong, but it is interesting that he has been in a Yakuza game before.
Yeah.
That is true.
あんたには何の足しにもならねえだろうがな。
ああ。まったくだ。
私は
Excuse me?
桐生一馬の
Ah.
家族です。
I got very excited for a moment. Aww.
おじさん。
So one was 5. I'm thinking that was 3. Oh, which one was the dog? I think that was 1, wasn't it? Yeah.
お前、家がないのか。
孤児院、黙って出てきた。
お前、孤児院にいたのか。じゃあお前。いたぞ、あのガキだ。捕まえろ。絶対に逃がすな。おいよせ。その子に手出すな。
桐生さん、もう大丈夫です。ここは安全ですから。
春日。
Okay, so suddenly he's prophetic or something. Okay. This is at the back of the Daidoji. I was in here once. I think I found an incendiary grenade.
何があった？
病と手打ちをしていろいろ話しました。あいつらは何も知らずにいたんです。ハワイの裏社会が茜さんを追ってたから彼女を探してたってだけで、他に新しい情報はありません。今もまだ茜さんとラニがどこにいるかは。
そうか。
あとは俺らに任せてください。
Nah, not happening.
桐生さんの体はもうこれ以上の負担に耐えられません。
みっともねえとこ見せちまった。だが全部承知の上だ。もう大丈夫だ。
まだそんなことを。どう見たって大丈夫なんかじゃないでしょう、桐生さん。
私は昔看護師をやっていました。そのことを踏まえて聞いてほしいんですが。
先が長くねえことは分かってる。だが俺にはやるべきことがある。
ラニやアカネさんを救うことですか？あなたには無理です。
何？
日本に帰国して回復に努めてください。さもなくば春日さんたちの足手まとい。
It's not gonna happen, but he's not exactly incorrect.
私の任務は茜さんを一刻も早く保護することです。客観的に言って今のあなたがここに残れば任務。
By the way, the fact that Namba was like, listen, I used to be a nurse, so bear that in mind and listen to me. And then he's just immediately shut up. like it's just, nah, I know I'm gonna die, fuck off. It's just, he almost had a moment. Namba almost had a moment, but not quite, I'm afraid.
春日さんたちにいらぬ負担をかけ、茜さんの捜索を遅らせかねない。結果的にラニという少女を危険にさらすことになる。それは本意ではないでしょう。ラニと沢村遥を重ねているあなたにとっては。
沢村遥。
Really? I think she's a fairly famous idol. Former idol, I suppose.
100億の少女と呼ばれ、
Girl worth 10 billion yen.
翻弄され続けた。桐生さんが守っていなかったら、きっと誰の目にも触れず闇に葬られていたでしょう。ラニの境遇は私の目から見てもかつての沢村遥と重なるところがあまりに多い。桐生さんが強くこだわるのは理解しているつもりです。
しかし今のあなたのコンディションでは人を救うことなどとてもできない。そんなのは元看護師でなくたって見ればわかる。
もうその辺で桐生さん
Even he's poking him.
難波も帰国に付き添うと言ってくれてます。茜さんのこともラニのことも必ず何とかします。俺だけじゃありません。足立さんもじいちゃんもトミーもエイちゃんもいます。だから。
Oh, that was funny. Once again, I like pointing out the differences between the Japanese language, the audio language, and the subtitles. Usually it's me flexing the little bit of Japanese I know. This time, the Japanese said A-chan, the guy in the wheelchair. The English subtitles didn't. The English subtitles did not mention A-chan. It was just the voice actor. That's interesting. That's a little bit interesting, given my current opinion of A-chan, if that even is his real name. That's really interesting.
情けねえな。てめえより若い連中にここまで言わせちまったか。俺は任せるか。俺はどっか人に頼るのを怖がってたのかもしんない。
怖がる？桐生さんがですか？
自分でも今初めて気づいた。長生きはするもんだな。
そうですよ。
わかった。すまないが、茜さんとラニのこと頼むぞ。春日、みんな。
はい。
Ichiban.
Here sounds in good hands, Ichiban. As for you, you've been through a lot today, yeah? Ought to rest yourself. So, is Nanba actually leaving? That would explain why there was no Nanba Bond stuff. Oh, can I actually go back in? That would explain why there was no Nanba Bond stuff on the map. It's because he's going.
Oh.
So you curious on to me, you'll get some rest. I'll take your advice and get some rest. I'm heading back to Japan tomorrow, and Nawa's already made the arrangements. But Kiryu is, like, the dual protagonist of this game. Not to quite the degree that Ichiban is, but still. That was rough, wasn't it, Kasuga-san? Regardless, you did great. I can't believe you rescued Kiryu-san so quickly. Really, I know you can only do so much, but I'll help you look for Akane-san and Lani as best I can. Yeah, he doesn't really have very much muscle. You can see how tiny his arms are. And how, like, thin he is. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, let's rest a bit then. And we'll just see what happens realistically. Should I call it a day? Actually, don't rest. Can I leave? No. Okay. Let's rest. Yeah, I've got stuff to do tomorrow. I'll hit the sack. Huh.
Akaneさんとラニを見つけたら俺にも知らせてくれ。
もちろんです。井の一番にお知らせしますよ。 大事にしてください。
じゃあまたな一番。あーいやちょっと待った。一ついいか。
え？なんで？
お前ハワイ来た途端ちいちゃんなんか捕まえやがって。
Oh, for fuck's sake, Nanba. Will you ever get yourself a girlfriend?
この野郎。
そんなんじゃねえって。じいちゃん、下手すりゃ二回りも年下だぞ。
それがいいってこともあんだろうがよ。俺は全然ありだぞ。ちいちゃん。
ったく。せっかくハワイ来てくれたのに、こんなバカ話する暇もなかったね。悪いと思ってるよ。
まあいいって。
じゃあ頼んだぜ。なんだ。
おう、それじゃあな。
Seriously, he's such a little matchmaker. He really needs to get a girlfriend and forget about everybody else's love life. As far as I'm aware, he's never had one, so...
堂島の竜に後を託されちゃった。
A big responsibility.
責任重大だね。一番。
ね。けど、やってみせるさ。
Hey.
それで何か茜さんたちを探す当てはあるのか。また動画上げてコメント待つってんじゃねえ。
Yeah, I don't have any clue.
あれも悪い手じゃなかったろ。今この瞬間にだって茜さんからメッセージが来るかもしれねえんだ。
That is true. Probably not gonna happen, but still. Alright, Palicana.
パレカナが運営してんだ。
Right.
じゃあそこに行けばパレカナの人間と接触できるわけか。
もう行ったことあるけどね。
Yeah, but this time we know who the enemy is. Bryce.
手がかりはなかったよね。それにあそこの人たちがギャングなんかと関わってるようには思えない。
They have ties to a cult.
とはいえ、
That's quite a bit.
心当たりがあるのはあそこだけだからな。また行って確かめるほかね。
わかったよ。現場百遍は捜査の基本だ。
Isn't that the criminal? Alright, Kiryu and Nanba have left the party. I'm certain that we'll see Nanba again, but I'm pretty sure that we'll see Kiryu again as well. I'm pretty sure that we'll see Kiryu at some point. Ooh, I see sub-stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sub-stories just over there that were not there before. Oh! Impulse Shopper Adachi, that's a new one as well. Oh, right! Because it's daytime now. And there's the other one. And there's actually another sub-story as well. Cockadoodle Dachi. Okay. Huh. You got the main man back. I did. I managed to find him. Oh, Let It Snow. So that's where the follow-up is. Huh. Okay, so I guess I just need to like be here in daytime and maybe progress the main story to the point where I had a Dachi on my party or something. Or maybe that Kiryu was gone in a better way to put it. Maybe that's what I'll do next time then. Maybe I'll just run around and do a bunch of sub-stories next time. That could be an option. That could very well be an option. I was thinking that it has been a long time since I did Sujimon. However, if you need to be level 30, I'm getting close. I'm getting close, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see until next time then. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you all had an absolute blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. Thank you, She-Man, for coming along. I hope you have a fantastic time in Mexico. It sounds like you're having a blast, to be honest. Sounds really cool. Fucking cave swimming? Damn. I wish I could do that. So yes, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me as well. That makes me very happy. Who else? We had Mr. Haz. Thank you for being here as well, my dude. I really hope you enjoyed. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast as well. And I very much hope to see you all once again. I'm on YouTube and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Thursday, so I very much hope to see you all there. Take care of yourselves. Bye.